Hi, today we're going to learn about technology in the classroom. Part of this project is to discuss the pros and cons, not cons, but the myths associated to using technology in the classroom. First of all, I want to discuss the types of technology that we use in public school districts. These are going to be the whiteboards, laptops, tablets, and of course, our favorite, paper and pencil. Whiteboards are utilized so that students can visualize thoughts, concepts, writing ideas. Um, they are given explanations, and this is the way a teacher teaches and can hold the student's attention span. Laptops in elementary schools, they are most commonly referred to as Chromebooks. This is where students can spend time on their individual assigned laptop. They get tutorials, play interactive games, and work on lesson exercises such as math, science, social studies, and reading. They also learn to type essay work from their social studies and research projects. Another technology tool used by elementary school students will be the tablet. Tablets are great for students just to simply read and explore. They can explore music, they can read digital books, and they can collaborate with other students. And more or less, they can take the tablet and freestyle in a classroom environment. Um, Next of all, and not last of technology tools, not everything has to be on a computer. Technology also includes paper, pencil, ink, pens, crayons. These are all technology tools used by students, and we'll get back to those technology tools. Students also have to be monitored using these. Um, Next of all, we have a pro for having the technology in classroom. This is going to promote individual student citizenship and leadership in the classroom. This is where students learn to grasp concepts that are unique to their own individual need. They discover they have a specific structure as a student. They get to memorize and key in their assigned student IDs, and which prepares them for the future in other grades and in areas later in life as far as career opportunities. Um, Also, this helps the student rationalize where they are supposed to be, and what they are supposed to be doing throughout the day in public school district. Um, this kind of reinforces, the importance of who they are, their name, they're supposed to be in class. They use this number all throughout the day in all subjects. So that's really exciting. This also enhances the ability for students to obey school rules for utilizing equipment assigned to them and teaches them to obey teaching instructions. Another pro to having technology in the classroom is this increases student participation by listening and following teacher instructions. Hey, if teacher says everyone get out their Chromebooks, they put all their things away, they get their Chromebook out, um, going over and unplug it, safely taking it to their seat, not dropping it. That's an A plus, right? Students become more knowledgeable in specific subjects. They are able to memorize information, pass online tests before advancing to harder levels in the academic area that they are working on throughout the day. Some more pros will be this promotes individual learning and learning styles. Students are able to target specific learning areas for becoming proficient and advanced learners for specific subjects in which they are working on throughout the day. They are able to increase their knowledge and speed while using the keyboard, whereas writing on paper and using a pencil might be a problem for some individual students. The majority of elementary students today have slower skills in writing using the common technology tool, pencil and writing paper. And they simply have problems sometimes, bringing it from home and getting it to the classroom so that they can use it. This is important also as to many of the reasons for having computer technology introduced into the classroom today. Computer technology takes over. Here's the myth. I forgot. This is one of the biggest myths. Computer technology takes over the teacher's classroom, so the teacher does not have to actually teach and grade papers. This myth is false. Using technology is to enhance what teachers are teaching, integrating computer games and activities to students throughout the school hours during the day is supposed to increase and strengthen individual student weaknesses. They become more knowledgeable in specific areas in which allows them to achieve higher scores on their evaluations in which are performed from their school teacher, and this allows them to be introduced to new materials later. Another common myth associated to technology in the classroom will be that technology in the classrooms itself is not monitored. That is false. Computer technology is monitored through a database where an assigned viewer on school campus can see what students are working on. In other words, if a student is viewing something he or she is not supposed to be viewing, the Technology Community Center is able to alert the office and inform the teacher of a student's misuse of assigned work and activity. So if you have a student that your whole class is in there and you're working on your math, science, and they go into a chat room and they are talking to classmates somewhere else in the building. This monitoring system and this person, it's kind of like a hacker, someone who secretly sees on the other side what students are reading and doing. They can call the office and they call the school teacher and alert them to what's going on. So this is very important. I know this. I have substitute in public school district in Faulkner County for 2 years. So I have not had but maybe 1 or 2 incidences where students have gotten their Chromebooks taken away just simply by going into a chat room talking to another student in another building. So that's really important to know because we can't watch all of them at one time. And so this is really important to monitor students throughout the day in the classroom. The conclusion to technology in the classroom is it is beneficial for students, faculty, and staff by allowing us all to communicate and grow in fields of learning. Information on our state core standard is vague, and I did not want to go into a lot of research about this topic at this particular moment on this assignment because standards change, rules change, everything is different for each and every school district. Some school districts have the same standard, the same core beliefs on education and what they offer in their school district. However, there are many schools who do not have individual access to using Chromebooks, laptops, tablets in Arkansas public school districts today. I have not worked in one, but I know they still exist. Students being introduced to computer technology in grades K through 6th grade enables us as a parent, sibling, educator, and mentor to enhance individual student learning and teacher instruction. Also, some of these ideas, according to Walden University, some of these pros is where I got some of my information. I certainly, like I say, I have substituted the past 2 years, and I still substitute in Faulkner County in the public school district. So um, I have experienced a lot of technology in the classroom, and all of these pros are factual. Um, I don't really have an opinion. I feel it's important, it's great, and it's great to enhance teacher learning and student learning. It's supposed to complement one or the other. So, thank you.